Good evening and welcome to this very special edition of Yamaha 440 Sessions. We're so glad you could be with us tonight, and we're super excited to bring you this week-long celebration of live music with some of our favorite artists from right across the country. Truth is, we've missed live music over the last couple of years, and so tonight and every night this week, we are going to bring to you 100% live music happening in real time while you watch. For those that are new here, Y440 is all about the music and the music makers and the secrets behind how they make their music. If you'd like to stay in touch with us, head on over to Facebook and our page at Yamaha Canada Solutions, which is where you can find info about past episodes and anything that we have coming up next. Okay, one more thing. We got these new Y440 t-shirts and we'd love to give them away. So, in the chat, say hello, tell us where you're from, and for the first 10 people that tell us their favorite song by the band, we'll send you one. Okay, it's time for the music. Please enjoy the show.
You're so pleasantly surprising, like a sunset breaking through the clouds. You won't tolerate a sour scene. No, you're too sweet to mess around. And I feel a little buzz from this. Never thought I'd be so optimistic. I see it when you move your lips, impossible to resist. Candy tangerine, so sweet. I'm sold, you're shining like a quicksilver screen, yeah. And you keep wanting more from me, and I'm sure you're golden. You're golden like a candy tangerine. You've got hooks in every part of me, 'cause you know I like a little pain. So take me, we can menage in Paris. Like we're never coming down from this. I think I found the bliss. Yeah, I taste it on your lips. Candy tangerine, so sweet. I'm sold, you're shining like a quicksilver screen, yeah. And you keep wanting more from me, and I'm sure you're golden. You're golden like a candy tangerine. I don't wanna taste this candy without your arms around me. I don't wanna taste this candy without you. Candy tangerine, so sweet. I'm sold, you're shining like a quicksilver screen. You keep wanting more from me, and I'm sure you're golden. You're golden like a candy tangerine. Ooh, like a candy tangerine. Ooh, like a candy tangerine. Thank you. All right. Hey, everyone at home watching on YouTube. My name's Jon Bryant. I just got an introduction, but I'd like to introduce myself. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being a part of this. I'm so stoked to be playing live and in this way. This is I guess the safest way, the only way we can do it right now. But yeah, I'm so happy to be here. So happy to be playing with Yamaha, and yeah, enjoy the show. This next song is a song I've never played live, so we'll see how this goes. It's called This Book, and I just wrote it a couple months ago. I got my shit, I got my pain, like everyone. You got my attention like Adderall. I've been up all night, counting the ways it all goes wrong, trying to catch a wrecking ball. Your words don't lie, but they're messing with my mind. You feel right, like the perfect storyline. And I've been lost on a path I never took. I don't wanna know the ending, but I can't put down this book. Pen in your hand, hand on my heart, you turn the page. You got me high on syllables. You're writing it down, I'm acting it out. You set the stage, stealing the script like a criminal. Your words don't lie, but they're messing with my mind. You feel right, like the perfect storyline. And I've been lost on a path I never took. I don't wanna know the ending, but I can't put down this book. Could be the start of something good, or the end of Hollywood. Oh, I can't put down this book. Your words don't lie, but they're messing with my mind. You feel right, like the perfect storyline. And I've been lost on a path I never took. No, I don't wanna know the ending, but I can't put down this book. Like a Stevie Wonder hook. Saw you once, that's all it took. No, I can't put down this book. Thank you. Yeah, that's the first time playing that one live. And the first song. And this next one. Usually when you're a band and you're starting a tour, which is kind of what it feels like right now, you don't start with the songs you've never played before, but you guys are special tonight, and I was kind of dying to play them, so yeah, they're very raw and unpolished, so I hope that's what you're into. So. Go. This one's a new one as well. It came out a few months ago. It's called Back to Love, which is kind of like Back to Live. So, yeah. Here we go. Let's do this. to the coastline as the waves rose up. You met me there, brushed the salt from your hair on 1,000 cuts. Now I'm breaking down and wondering why you feel so far. It's the winding road that always shows us who we are. I think it's time we go back to
should be in frame. Yeah, that'll do it, I think. Hey, my name's Jon Bryant. I'm a singer-songwriter from Nova Scotia, living in Vancouver. Well, I started playing music in this room, on this piano, actually. Went through the Royal Conservatory of Music, learning each grade up until grade 6. That's when I quit. That's when piano didn't seem so cool anymore. And I started playing drums in junior high. I started playing in a metal band. And then around high school is when I picked up the guitar and started writing songs. I think it's the gospel influence, because my dad's a gospel singer. So I had this like influence of classic kind of traditional music. My mom was a big fan of Fleetwood Mac and James Taylor and the Beatles. So I had these other influences as well. So it's kind of a meshing of those two. With metal as well, I found that it was so expressive. I found like the nuances in metal to be really cool. And it was probably partially just the age I was at. I thought it was really cool. But transitioning from metal to acoustic music was a bit of a shock to a lot of people that knew me for playing in this metal hard rock band. So I started doing open mics in Halifax. And I posted these songs on MySpace, back when MySpace was pretty popular. And a friend of mine from Calgary, who I went to high school with in Saskatchewan, I went to high school in Saskatchewan for 2 years, he reached out and said, hey man, come out to Calgary, I'd love to record you. I'm an engineer, but I'd love to get more into production. And fast forward to like a couple months, I fly out to Calgary, record an album in a weekend, and I released 2 Coast for Comfort later that year. And got picked up by Apple for the folk singer-songwriter album of the year, and then the first song on it was the Apple single of the week and the Starbucks single of the week. So that was a huge shock, and from then it was just touring and creating more music. That's a good question. I think for me personally, it helped. It helped a great deal. It put a song of mine on the map in terms of the playlist kind of world, which is a big thing now. Back then, I had no idea how powerful playlists were. So I got the #1 slot on a really big playlist for my song Light. And that song took off, it got millions of plays, and a record deal came out of that. So Network reached out pretty soon after it was started to pick up streams, and they offered a deal. So in a sense, like, yeah, it was a great thing for me. Although I think for some artists, it's really hard breaking into the playlist world right now because it's so saturated and spots have been taken. I think the pros outweigh the cons in that I know where my music's being streamed. I know it by the city. So if I want to do a tour, I can go to Istanbul, I can go to Munich, I can go to Frankfurt, Berlin, you know, all these countries around the world that I wouldn't really know if I'm getting played in, and know that I might have an audience, or that if I promote well enough that there's going to be people coming to shows. So when I kind of sit down to write a song, usually I'll get an idea of what the melody is going to be like first. So I'll start mapping out the verse and the chorus, usually chorus first. But with that song, I just started singing. And I had this one idea about David, the idea of using this story of David Livingstone, which is a really cool story, as the anchor to kind of like bridge from, I guess, and just kind of create this like really beautiful metaphorical story of a relationship. I think with that one, the David Livingstone line came first because it's the end of the first verse, and then from there I had to sit on it for a while and sort of map out, okay, where do these lines kind of make sense in telling a story, and where do they sound the best? So it took me, I'd say, a few weeks, but I was on a train. I was doing a Via Rail train tour. This was back in 2010, and it just came together. It came together. I remember it was between Ontario and Montreal is when I finished it, and I played it for the train, and it was cool because people are crying, and they, it was just when I had that reaction, I was like, oh, there's something about this song that really, really connects. Yeah, usually if I get some goosebumps from it, and I knew when I sang that line, "You be Dave Livingstone, I'll be his African heart." I knew there was something about that line that would make people want to walk down the aisle to it later. Like it would be a relationship song, for sure. Yeah. I'd say I write of the songs that I write, I'd cut about 10 to 20% of them. I'll put them on a record because you can't always strike gold. You go through a lot of bad songs, or just they're not as well developed, or they don't have as good of a hook or a really strong concept. And then others, they just have it. They got something to it. Even if they don't have lyrics that make sense, there's something emotive about the melody that just like, I've been singing gibberish and cried, or like just gotten those goosebumps. And then, I have these like really, really well put together poetic kind of songs, and I get nothing from them. So. Yeah, okay, so I just moved, actually. I was in transition from moving from Vancouver to Seattle, and half of my stuff was in boxes, but my amp was in my apartment, and I had my guitar. It was late at night one night, and I just started riffing on a B minor, and then I played an A and then an E, and I had a really nice tone, really nice verb. It was just like a magical night, and I think I had little Christmas lights up. It was just nice. I just remember it being a really nice night. And I started riffing, and I played for like 25 minutes just playing around with this chord progression, and I do this ooh, 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 and I was like, oh, something there, and that magic happened, and I just started laying down the foundation of this song, and to this day, it's like probably one of my favorite songs to play live, and I still connect with it, on an emotional level. I think there's something to it that, just speaks to me still.
I was just a wandering soul, working through the highs and lows. I heard a spirit whisper slow, drifting to the great unknown. Will anybody see my ghost? Ooh, I can see the light. Ooh, so let me off at the end of the night, 'cause all my friends are giving up, and I've had enough. Ooh, I can feel the weight of 1,000 eyes on me. us in a hurricane. The desert leading from my veins, some forgotten border train, carried to my home again. Ooh, I can feel the light. Ooh, so let me off at the end of the night, 'cause all my friends are giving up, and I've had enough. Ooh, I can feel the weight of 1,000 eyes on me. Waiting darkness, but I can feel you calling. I hear you calling. As I shut my wanting eyes, I said I love you till I die. I can see the light. Ooh, so let me off at the end of the night, 'cause all my friends are giving up, and I've had enough. Ooh, I can feel the weight of 1,000 eyes on me. I can feel the weight of 1,000 eyes on me. Thank you. Welcome back. We lost you there for a second, but we're back now. That was a song called Light that I just talked about in a video that you just watched. This song is from the same album as the one that Light is on. It's called Wilderness, and hope you like it. Oh, the moment that my eyes fell on you, asked my heart to stop from giving in too soon. And oh, the moment that I first heard your voice, it was the perfect pitch in a world of noise. Now stay with me tonight. Let your senses lose this fight. In the open wilderness of love. So let me show you how you should never be without. So lay your weary hand on mine, and I'll show you who this heart beats for. And oh, the moment that in the open wilderness of love. So let me show you how you should never be without. So lay your weary hand on mine, and I'll show you who this heart beats for. And oh, the moment that let me kiss your face, you burned in my soul, never to replace. So let me show you how you should never be without. So lay your weary hand on mine, and I'll show you who this heart beats for. Thank you. This next song is called Paradise. First song on my cult classic record. I wrote it in Palm Springs on a little excursion to California. Here we go. Da, 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 walked out with no answers, nobody calling me. I feel I'm on the outskirts of California dreams. I'm asking every question, but no one seems to know why. I'll tell you all my secrets. I know you listen when you ask me if I mean it. Nobody cares enough, but finally you see it. And now you wanna know why. You wanna know why. Well, I don't wanna take the road of another. I don't wanna be the last to arrive. I just wanna hold the hand of another, like I'm living my own life. Da 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 da. 1 foot on the border, the vultures wait on every cross and every corner. I shook the hands of fate to step out of the order. Don't reasons. This path is worth the pain. I know we'll finally see it, and maybe then you'll know why. Then you'll know why. But I don't wanna take the road of another, and I don't wanna be the last to arrive. I just wanna hold the hand of another, like I'm living in my own paradise. I can see it through the horizon. Technicolor dreams coming to life. I don't wanna take the road of another. I don't wanna be the last to arrive. I just wanna hold the hand of another, like I'm living in my own paradise. Ooh, my own paradise. My own paradise. Like I'm living in my own paradise. Thank you. All right. Where's that capo? So in the middle of one of the songs I was just playing, the internet cut out. So I'd like to play this one. I could use the practice, and I hope you like it. It's called Back to Love. And yeah, take two. I ran down to the coastline as the waves rose up. You met me there, brushed the salt from your hair on 1,000 cuts. And now I'm breaking down and wondering why it feels so far. Winding road that always shows us who we are. I think it's time we go back to love, back to love. I think it's time we go back to love, back to love. When we hit the bottom and there's nowhere left to run, there's always time to go back to love, back to love. Champagne moon pulls me back to your room. We don't have to speak. I'll settle in. I don't care where you've been, as long as you're with me. Now we're looking back and wondering how we got this far. When the sun is gone, the night will show us who we are. I think it's time we go back to love, back to love. I think it's time we go back to love, back to love. When we hit the bottom and there's nowhere left to run, there's always time to go back to love, back to love. I think it's time we go back to love, back to love. When we hit the bottom and there's nowhere left to run, there's always time to go back to love, back to love. There's always time to go back to love, back to love. I think it's time we go back to love, back to love. I think it's time we go back to love, back to love. Thank you.
Okay, let me, because I don't want to missay what. So I have the FSX5, is that right? And the FG. So is that's a guitar though, right?
What's that?
I have the FG5. Does that make sense?
FGX.
FGX. That's the bigger one.
Okay.
And then the FSX.
Do you have it there?
No, I don't have it with me in Nova Scotia.
Okay.
But I just don't want to say the wrong thing. Like say it's the wrong model. Yeah, so I got this. I have a big Yamaha and I have a small Yamaha, both acoustic guitars. The big Yamaha, I tune it in a way that it's a alternate tuning that I use it for a few songs in my set list. And then the smaller guitar is what I use for a lot of finger picking stuff. The smaller guitar, the tone of that one when I first got it, when I got it out of the box, it blew me away how good it sounded. Like I put it up to my Martin, and I have a few guitars that just, it really stands in the same league as those guys. Like it's just such a clear, rich tone, and the lower one as well. Like it's just I use it almost as a baritone guitar in my set list, the bigger one, and then I use a reface as well, and I use that for all of my stuff. I use it. I've had people say that's the best kind of sampled Wurlitzer they've ever heard. It's just so good. So I have a Pacifica and I have a Revstar. I use them both in my shows for specific songs. They just, yeah. I love the Revstar. The Revstar's got a cool tone, man. You can kind of go from humbucker to pickup, and you just have such a range with it. I'd say out of all the instrument manufacturers, Yamaha is one of the most underrated that I know of. And I've played a lot of instruments. Everything across the board is fantastic. The quality is there, man. It's so good. It's affordable, and it stands up to the best manufacturers out there that are doing amazing work. So I'd say Yamaha is right there with all of them, if not better. Yeah, I love playing my instruments. No one's paying me to say this. I love my Yamaha instruments so much.
This is where it ends, and this is where we part. You asked me for a mile, but only gave a yard. Tried to pull you in, you pushed me to the wall. Walked me to the edge and let me take the fall. Come apart as we say goodbye. Feel the shock take me by surprise. I lie awake wondering if you'll change your mind. You keep me up in the night, you keep me out in the streets. No matter how much I carve away the pain, you feel the memories. Was it something I said? Was it something I done? I got so tired of all the pain, thought it was gone. And then I saw you, ooh. And then I saw you, ooh. Just when I was getting back up on my feet, your image fading out, no longer on repeat. But there's a side of love that turns me like a key. I wonder where you are and if you think of me. You appeared when I was at my best. I felt my heart sinking in my chest. I run away, cause I don't wanna let you know. You keep me up in the night, you keep me out in the streets. No matter how much I carve away the pain, you fill the memories. Was it something I said? Was it something I done? I got so tired of all the pain, thought it was gone. And then I saw you. Ooh. And then I saw you. Ooh. And then I saw you. I carve away the pain, you fill the memories. Was it something I said? Or was it something I done? I got so tired of all the pain, thought it was gone. Yeah, and then I saw you. Ooh, and then I saw you. Ooh, and then I saw you. Ooh, and then I saw you. Ooh. That was a song called "I Saw You." Bit of a heartbreaker. And this next one is a bit less of a heartbreaker. It's called Yeah, 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 Yeah. And yeah, this one's fun. I like playing this one a lot. Not that I don't like playing other ones, but I really dig this one. It's 12 o'clock and I'm still jaded. You only want me when you're wasted. I wish that I could turn a new leaf, but I'm shaking branches from a bad tree. And ooh, babe, can we go back and replace all of the fact with the fiction? I love you, but I can't ask. Is everything alright? Is everything fine? Yeah, 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 yeah. It's 2 a.m. and I'm unsteady. You said you call me when you're ready. And we speak in tongues to stay late. And we keep it light so we don't break it. But we watch as it all blows away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, baby. make no mistake. It's not like I'm hiding, just trying to behave. And you can't relate, 'cause you're not the one on this pedestal, babe. And ooh, babe, can we go back and replace all of the fact with the fiction? I love you, but I can't ask. Is everything alright? Is everything fine? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Thank you. I got a few more here. Thanks for sticking around, wherever you are in the world. Isn't it crazy that I can play here and anyone in the world can be watching right now? So wherever you are, I hope you're having a good night. That's my hope for you tonight. Okay. This next song is called Headphones. The lights came on, they put the chairs on the table. You said another drink as I peeled off the label. Well, it was soaking wet, so I gave you my jacket. You were closing in, and like a fool I reacted. I guess I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Well, what if I told you I got a little too honest? What if I stumbled on 3 words and made a promise? 'Cause there's a fire between us, and it's too late to stop it. 'Cause you and I are tangled up like headphones in my pocket. Ooh. We stayed up late, we were talking for hours about your allergies and that you wanna try acid. And then we said it all, we ran out of surface. Well, it's so quiet now, can you tell that I'm nervous? Well, I guess I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Well, what if I told you I got a little too honest? What if I stumbled on 3 words and made a promise? 'Cause there's a fire between us, and it's too late to stop it. 'Cause you and I are tangled up like headphones in my pocket. And there's no other way, we're just wayward souls, we're meant for more than one night. And I can't hide. But what if I told you I got a little too honest? What if I stumbled on 3 words and made a promise? 'Cause there's a fire between us, and it's too late to stop it. You and I are tangled up like headphones in my pocket. Well, what if I told you I got a little too honest? What if I stumbled on 3 words and made a promise? 'Cause there's a fire between us, and it's too late to stop it. 'Cause you and I are tangled up like headphones in my pocket. Yeah. Thank you. This is my last song, guys. Thank you so much, everyone around the world. Thank you to Yamaha. Thank you to everybody here in this room that's doing all this work to make this happen. You guys have been so good to me. And you at home, thank you again for watching. It's an honor to have your time tonight. This last song is called At Home, and I hope you feel at home when you listen to it. And that, yeah, no matter where you are, that you're happy. That's my hope tonight. All right, cool. That's it for me. My name's Jon Bryant. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube and all that stuff if you want. And hopefully when live comes back, which it will, I can come to your town, wherever you're at, and play for you. In person. Cool. All right, this is it. We were born into a world on fire. But I know that we were meant to be. When the smoke and flames build up too high, you're always there for me. You clear the air I breathe. 'Cause you make me feel at home. And you make me feel at home. And it's love that grows no matter where we go. 'Cause you make me feel at home. We have known this world in times apart. But you're in all my favorite memories. Wouldn't matter if the skies went dark. Your heart is all I need. I'm drawn to every beat. 'Cause you make me feel at home. And you make me feel at home. And this love that grows no matter where we go. 'Cause you make me feel at home. You make me feel at home. You make me feel at home. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day/night. See you next time.